at the Kinabalu Park, the open bathtub. Basically what is this place is about is a hot spring. As you can see all these little tubs here, these have a big size one. They also have a separate mini ones. They separate into 4 columns. I think it's 4 columns. What you need to do, what you need to do here is they have 2 switches here. See, the one with the water running, that's the hot water, and the other one is it's a cold water. So what exactly is gonna happen here is you open both together, depending on what type of temperature you want. So you can mix the hot water and the cool water together, and you keep it open until keep it dripping until it becomes full, exactly this level, or maybe reach to this whole level. So basically it's not very deep. It's about approximately about 2.5 feet. So once the water is high and you get the right temperature, and you just dig in, step into the water, and then you just sit down and relax and enjoy the whole afternoon at the hot spring and enjoy the natural heritage in Sabah Kinabalu. Okay, so what's going to happen now is I already turned on the cool water, and I went for the photography session, so I kind of missed to shut down the cold water. And now the cold water became like this high level. See, almost reached my ankle here. Almost reached my knee almost. So now I'm gonna mix some hot water and mix it up the temperature to get the right temperature that I want. Once the temperature is right, then you just sit down and relax and enjoy the hot spring of the Kinabalu Park. Temperature is a bit cold. I need the hot water to heat up, rising up the hot water so the temperature will rise. And besides now it's just 11 o'clock. Just 11 o'clock. So you can see because Kinabalu is somewhere in the east. It's based on the east of Malaysia. So once we're in the east, which means noon time will be 1 hour early. So if we stay in west of Malaysia, perhaps this hour could be around like 12 or 1 o'clock. Since because we're at the east, so it's 1 hour far behind. Right now the whole weather here is almost like 12 at noon, but actually the time is just 10:30 like that. Still very early by say. So I need to get the warm temperature to get the correct one, because don't forget we're at the middle of the hill. So the air is very chilling here. So I need a very nice warm temperature here to warm out ourselves, because as you can see the whole night is very freezing. And I was already very freezing out here. You cannot tell what the temperature is like, but it's like 1 tell it's like sleeping in the refrigerator or the freezer. Wow. Or to get stay waiting for my homework rice. I'm just gonna right now just explore around and get some more photographs. Okay, right here we have another hot spring here, but this one is a bit different because this temperature is already set up. All the temperature has been set inside the pool. So what's the difference between this is just open air and without shelter and shelter. The one that we just experienced, that was a bathtub with a shelter. Simple as that. This one is just open air. If during the evening, maybe when 4 or 5 o'clock, when the weather starts getting cold,
you want to hop right into this pool is more suitable because you don't need shelter to over your head, because within here this temperature is already set up. So all you have to do is you can just run around open freely and just enjoy the day on the pool. Well, as you can see now it's just 11 o'clock, so the sun is very bright, so nobody wants to stay outside because we get skin burn and sunburn. Unless you have a full prepare with some body lotions or sun cream, then you are good to go into this pool. So right on this instruction here, it mentioned about opening bathtub will be closed at 6 p.m. every day. As you can see, 6 p.m. is equivalent to West Malaysia is 7 o'clock or 7:30 because it's getting evening time. And in the east side, 7 o'clock is considered it's very dark. There's no light at all. There's no twilight. There's no single light dim in the area. Here is getting very dark very quickly. In around 5:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. the whole entire land is become very dark. It's almost like you almost feel like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock around that time in Sabah. So the time is a bit different here. Okay, one thing I want to share with you guys is the signage is here is very unique. Of course, the non-smoking sign is very regular, it's very usual. But when you can see the regulation of the use of the swimming pool here, you can see all the rules and regulations that they have written down by the director. But one phrase that really catch my attention in my eyes is this little phrase right here. It says, "Take nothing but photograph, leave nothing but footprints." Exactly, because although it's not a very cool area for swimming, but hot spring will do, but it will leave tracks everywhere because you will dig into cold water and warm water at all times. You can switching, depend on the temperature and the weather here. So it's a very cool phrase that I can catch up by the director, Sarah Parks. Oh, I guess that's all I need to show in this area. And by the way, this local area in Sabah, in KK, is called Sabah Langasan Heritage Park. And it's a very nice place for hanging out during the noontime when it's heat. And you can dip in the cold water or spring water if you want. It's up to your choice. And that's all I need to capture about the heritage here in Sabah. But yeah, one thing, if you have a question regarding can you have a picnic in this area? Well, the answer is no, because they want to keep the park clean, so no food and drinks will be allowed. One food you can bring along not food, drinks. One drinks you can bring along is just a mineral water bottle, and that will be enough. Because they have a restaurant built in here, so when you ever want to grab some snack or want to have a meal, rent to the restaurant, but not beside the pool, because they are very strict at keeping the heritage clean. And they have a dog running around the place was patrolling. Okay, it's a very nice heritage place here. It's a very nice heritage for afternoon, using a spring, cool water, warm water, drinks and food. Tourists will be around heavy hours. As you can see now, tourists start to come march in already. Now, yeah, the entrance fee is for local Malaysian is only 3 ringgit, and for senior citizen only 1 ringgit for entry. And if you are a non-Malaysian, non-local, you perhaps will pay like 15 ringgit for adults and 10 ringgit for citizens. And you include children as well. Children and adults are all in the same price. So I'm gonna stop my video record right here because some people are suspicious. Why am I recording this? Okay, just a little quick tip, sharing about my trip in KK Kota Kinabalu with my family. So catch you on over there. Subscribe to the channel if you want, and I will show you more about the trip we have.
Bye.